are starting late. We have technical difficulties, but guess what? This is what technology is all about. You know, sometimes things run smoothly, sometimes we have some hiccups here and there, but
Right.
at the end of the day, we want to come and we cannot miss you guys. Thank you for joining us. You are watching Connect the Dots with Candida. If you look at us today, you're going to see something different. So we have this beautiful background. We want you to know who we are so that when you see this beautiful picture, you know that Connect the Dots is on, where we're going to share some beautiful stories. We're going to share some light. We're going to talk about things that will help you. We're going to clarify some of the things that you might be wondering about. But today we have a beautiful topic for you. Our topic for today is how technology is creating new opportunities. You know, have you noticed how much the world has changed in just the last few years, right? So today we are going to talk about the changes in technology. Now you can order your grocery right with your phone. You can attend meetings that we're doing from home, right? You can learn new skills online and even build an entire business without opening a physical store. So, this is what technology is doing for us. Technology isn't replacing people, it's just creating new opportunities for those who are willing to learn and adapt to it. So, the question is not how long is technology going to change us. Our question we're asking you today is technology changing the world, right? Some of you are going to ask that question, is technology changing the world? But I think the real question should be, how can I use technology to improve myself? We know technology is changing already. How are you going to use it? So tonight we're going to explore some of the tips for you, and we're going to share some of the things that can help you get started so you can adjust yourself into this technology world. So I'm going to call on my girls here and they will talk about any of the tips that they have to talk about to help you adapt to this technology. And don't forget, if you are joining for the first time, most of you already know me, but if this is your first time, my name is Candida. I'm a mom of two amazing children. I'm a wife, a civil servant for so many years. I'm also a proud digital business owner, and I'm originally from Cameroon. I'm residing here in Ontario, Canada. So when I call you ladies, then you are going to share some light on your own topic for today. So we're going to start with Minto Geraldine. So one of our tips is that technology has made it easier to start a business. Do you agree with this statement?
Yeah, hi, Candida. Thank you so much, and welcome our audience. My name is Geraldine. I'm a registered nurse by profession, a mom of three amazing kids, serial wife to my husband, and I am a proud digital business owner. I reside in Canada with my family. Yeah, my topic is how technology has made it easy for people to start business. In the traditional business, when you hear about business, the first thing that comes to your mind is renting a shop, investing huge amounts of money to buy products they are going to display, and beautifying your shop, trying to like put shelf, counter, and all kind of things. You think about how you're going to employ people that will be in the shop for you and how you're going to pay them. You think about utility, you think about many things, you think about keeping inventories, you think about how you're going to get customers to come to your shop and purchase something so that you can make profits. So that's like the traditional way of doing business. But how technology has changed it, it has made it easier that you don't need huge amounts of money to start a business. You don't need a physical shop to start a business. Once you have access to your phone or your laptop and you have access to internet, you can actually run your business from anywhere, from the comfort of your home, and still make even more than what people in physical shop are making. That is how technology has made it easier. Like for me, being a registered nurse with mom of three, working full time, and I have three children living abroad where I don't have family member or people that help. Unlike back home, you can send your children to stay with grandma for a while you rest. And I was able to do this business because it doesn't really require much of my time. I can do it from anywhere, even while my children are playing. I can do it while I'm shopping, I can do it. Anywhere I can do this business. So that's just like most of us here, we are running this business without really putting all our time, just like when we are doing the physical traditional way of business, where you have to be in your shop, monitor everything, monitor sales, keep inventories and all kind of things. So that's how technology has made it easier for us. The startup cost for this digital business is so cheap to compare to traditional one, where you are going to talk about renting a shop, employing people, doing a lot of things, paying for utility and all kind of things. We don't pay for utility, we don't pay for shop, we don't employ people to pay for them. Just your phone and your internet, you are running your business smoothly from the comfort of your home and you're earning income. So that's how technology has made it easier. If not the technology, people like me won't have a business because I could not cope. There's no how I could do it. I can't fit it into my already full schedule. So for all the people out there, you are thinking of a way to create extra stream of income for yourself. Technology has made it easier for everyone. You don't have excuse, especially in the system where they have proper training, they have mentorship. You can actually run your business. So you don't need a perfect time, you don't need huge capital. Just what you need is an open mind, be willing to learn, and you'll be able to do it small step at a time and staying consistent. That's what will make it possible. Thank you so much, everyone, and over to you, Candida.
Thank you, sis. Absolutely. Technology has just made our lives so easy to the point that we are sitting here, we can connect with each other around the globe, right? And you can have your doctor's appointment on the phone, you can connect with your, networking all over the world. It's just easy for us busy parents to the point that we realize how you can actually earn money without really sacrificing those time. This is something that years ago we could not do. And I remember prior to COVID, there are so many jobs that you could not work from home. And since COVID, everything has been easy. Everybody works from home, and technology has just been something that saved so many lives because some people were driving hours and hours to go to work. But now being able to just do the same work, drive from your home and be there with your family, you can't ask for anything better than that. Thank you. Thank you. All right. The next question, I'm going to ask Mentolina to introduce yourself. And one of the tips that we have for technology is that new digital skills create new opportunities. And do you agree on this one? Please introduce yourself.
Thank you, Mentor Candida. Good evening, everyone. My name is Leena. I am from Ontario, Canada. I am originally from India. I am a mom of two and grandma of four beautiful kids. And I am working full time, and I'm also running this digital business. Yes, I do agree what you are saying. Why learning new skills creates new opportunities. I mean, there's a big opportunity when you create new skills, because one thing I have learned is this: um, the world is changing, and so our skill has to change. As we change, uh, we can stay back. So when I started, I knew that very little about social media. I wasn't comfortable with technology, and I certainly did not think I would be creating videos or going live like this way. But I decided to learn in my 60s. So today I look at this way. You have to learn. I explained to you in 3L: learn, leverage, and lead. So, learning, every new skill you learn expands your possibilities. And this has helped me in my work too, because before I used to depend everything what I had to, even if it's the smallest issues I have in my computer while working, I used to call IT. But the much of it now resolved because of I am learning new skills here in my business. So whether it's social media communication, creating content, or learning how online business works, every skill adds value to you. And the next thing is leverage, and this leverage means I didn't even know the meaning of this word. One is tag and one is leverage. I did not know, and I spent probably kind of hours trying to see, trying to understand what is this word is called. I even looked at the dictionary, but still in my brain did not register all that. So but because this is a new language. This is a different language that I never heard before. The word itself is different. So once you learn the skill and you can also use it in a different way, that is what the leverage means. So it can help you build a new business, support your career. That's what I just told you. Connect with the other people, more people, or even help someone else. So now in this business, we help uh, our own business partners and the new people who want to come into the business. Nobody can take away your skill, they stay with you wherever you go. And the next thing is to lead or share. As you continue learning and applying what you have learned, your confidence grows. People begin asking questions. You inspire others because you have walked that same path yourself. That is how opportunities are created. So don't ever think that you are too old or too late all to learn something new. Just open, keep your mind open, and just follow step by step. One new skill a day could open the door you never imagined tomorrow. Yeah, that is back to you. That's it for me.
You're muted.
Oh, sorry. Thank you, Lena. Actually, learning new skill opens so many doors. Like you see it in this our business, how people have turned the skills now to actually use it, for their own benefit. You can actually bring extra revenue by knowing other skills and teaching people how to use those skills. So the more you learn, the more opportunities you get. And this is something that a lot of people, when you come to this business, you think that you don't know anything. By the time you give yourself a year or two, you have learned so much that now you can educate people. Just like Lena said, you learn skills and you teach others how to do it. And that's what it's all about. We all teach each other how. When you learn something new, you share it with your team, and that is all it's about. So come willing to learn, you will definitely learn something. I'm telling you, every day there is new thing that you have to learn. There's not a single day that will go by when you don't find yourself learning something new that you didn't even know that existed. So thank you, sis. All right, let's move over to Mentor Shilpi. So one of our tip for today is that you can reach people beyond your local community. So some people might think that this business is just only for your community. Some people do not even want people in their community to know that they're doing this business. What would you tell them?
Yes, thank you, Candida, for this wonderful opportunity to be here with all of you. And let me introduce. My name is Shilpi. I'm living in USA for last 20 years, but originally I'm from India and staying in Dallas, Texas. So I have 3 kids and one loving husband. So today's topic is how amazing is this technology, right? As Candida said, you can reach people far behind your local community. So think about this. Years ago, if you wanted to grow business, you were limited to your neighborhood or your city. Your success that often depends on how many people you know or you meet in person. But today, technology has completely changed the game. With just a smartphone, internet connection, and right platform, you can connect with people across the United States or Canada or even around the world. Distance is no longer a barrier, right? So for example, imagine someone running a business like me in Texas. Instead of serving only local customers, they can connect with people in Africa, Europe, Australia, India, or anywhere else. So they can build relationships, share information, collaborate with business partners, and create opportunities without ever getting on the plane. Right? So that's the beauty of today's digital world. For me, one of the exciting part of having online business is meeting people from different countries, learning about their cultures, and building meaningful connections with individuals I would never have met otherwise. Right? So, business network is no longer limited to a zip code; it can become global. Right? So now the question is, can I reach people that is not a question. The real question is, am I willing to take advantage of the technology that is already available to me? Right. So use the magic of technology. Thank you, Candida. Over to you.
All right. Thank you, Shippy. Absolutely. Use the magic of technology. Can you reach out to people? Yes, all over the world. Just think about now, you can communicate with your business partners all over the world, right? So we have our offices all over the world. We have different countries, different continents. We deal with the continent of Europe, Asia, North America, and Australia, all that. We deal with that. Africa as well. So you can reach out to anybody anywhere. You don't even, if you don't want to deal with your community, exclude your community. Reach out to other people. Because this business, you don't have to know anybody for them to be part of this community. It's not about just knowing your own people. We know that sometimes when you see something that's good, you want to reach out to your friends and say, hey, I've seen something here. You want to check it out. You can do that, but you don't necessarily have to do that. There's no chasing friends and family. You can reach a global community without having to talk to your own people. This is the beauty of the technology and the beauty of this digital business. Earn while you reach out to the world, right? Thank you, Shirpi. All right, let's move over to Mentor Eunice. No, sorry, Mentor Ngosi. So, one of our tips here is learning has never been more accessible. What would you say about this one?
All right, thank you, Candida. My name is Ngozika. I am a wife, a mom of four amazing children, a registered nurse, and a proud digital business owner. Originally from Nigeria, but I reside here in Ontario, Canada. Yes, how technology has been creating or is creating new opportunity. Another advantage or another greatest advantage of technology is learning has never been more accessible. That is, learning is no longer limited by be it time, location, or age. In the past, like some years ago, if you want to get new knowledge or you want to learn something new, a new skill, you often have to enroll maybe in a college, in a university, or even attend classes at a specific time. You have to travel long distances and even have to take time off for you to attend to that. And I believe at that point in time, for a lot of people, it's very difficult. It's impossible for some people. But today, technology has completely changed all that, right? With just your phone, like the last speaker said, your phone, you have your tablet, your internet connection. You can attend any class from the comfort of your home. For me, as a registered nurse, I work 12 hours. I have family to raise or take care of. I still run my online digital business alongside as a result of the technology. Technology made it easy, right? I am able to do my 9 to 5 alongside with my online digital business. And we have a lot of resources out there. We have webinars, we have masterminds, we have supportive programs, accountability partners, just like we are on this platform. We have coaching, our daily drop-in section, step-by-step video days that is available that will allow you to learn, whenever it fits your schedule. And the beauty of this online learning is that you are in charge, you are in control, because and while you are learning, you can pause, you can replay it, you can review your lesson as many times as you need, and also progress at the pace that works for you. Whether you are a new owner or you are trying to improve in the skills that you want to learn more about it. There are resources out there for you all the way, or in every step of the way in your journey. You can also learn any skill, and whether you are at home or anywhere from anywhere. That's a beauty of this business. We also have stay-home moms, parents, and we have people who have already retired. No matter where you are, be it home or you are traveling around the globe, you can do this business. And of a truth, technology has, made quality learning available to anybody who is willing to learn, right? So knowledge has never been this more accessible. Your background, whether your age, your profession, or location, no longer determines your future. The problem or the biggest barrier, I would say, is often lack of the opportunity. It's not lack of the opportunity, sorry, that lack of the willingness to learn. Are you ready to learn? Are you willing to learn? So people who keep learning new skills, people who keep improving themselves, putting themselves in a position in order to better themselves, has that opportunity that this technology is still unfolding in or itself every day by day. And I know that the more you learn, the more you are prepared and you are able to adapt, grow, and succeed in this today's changing world. Thank you, Candida.
All right.
But
Thank you, sis. Well said. Technology has made it so easy. I remember getting like real testimony from some of our business partners, people who have retired and decide to change their lives, decide to learn new skills. When you see somebody who have gone on retirement and decide to learn technology, and they realize how easy it was to work with technology, because with this our training that we have, the easy to learn training, the step-by-step system that they tell you do this and do this. If you just give yourself that willingness, you're gonna realize that instead of sitting in the classroom and copying from the board and everything, you can actually learn everything right from the comfort of your home. I have a friend who just completed her nursing program right online. So these are the things that technology has made it so easy to, accessibility to learning has become so easy for so many busy parents. Because think of somebody with young children at home, and now instead of thinking where are you going to leave your kid to go to school, now you can put your kid to bed and start learning, right? So they make it so easy and accessible for people who have no schedule to actually find a way to have their education or to learn trade or to learn anything in life that they want to do. So that's how easy it's becoming now. Thank you, sis. All right, let's move over to Mentor Eunice. So the other skills that we find is that technology gives you more flexibility. Just following up on what Sister Ngosika said, please carry on.
Thank you so much for having me again. Good evening, everyone, and all our viewers all around the world. My name is Eunice. I'm a teacher, I'm a wife, and a proud digital business owner. I want to start with a question. Have you ever said, "Oh, we start when I have time, I don't have time"? The the truth is, you know, the, there is no perfect time. The perfect time is now. And why? Because the technology has allowed us to start now. It has allowed us to do, to make this choice and to use these great opportunities. So there's no need to wait because all the resources is there. That is why technology has, make life easy. Technology allow you to work anywhere, or, all around the world. When you are traveling, when you are in your break, when you are on your break time, when you are relaxing with your children, when you are on a journey by the beach, holiday, anytime, weekend, morning, early evening, and you will learn how to have a very, very good communication on your business, how to manage, you know, many parts of our business, you know, of our life. So technology has made everything easy. And guess what? Technology has allowed us to work around our schedule. We are, let me say, me, I'm a full-time worker. I work with children. I'm a full-time. Anytime I have a little break, I can go on my business. I quickly work. And so also every other person, every other people, all of us, that you guys are looking at. Little time, be any, when you have plenty of time, 1 hour, 30 minutes, 25 minutes. Even some parents, when they are in their car waiting for their children, by when they go for maybe athletics or game sport, they are working. So there is no more excuse again, because the technology is there now to help us out, and you can have a training. They make it so easy. You do not need to return to, like Mama said, Candida. I said you don't need to, you don't need to return to a classroom. Everything now is online. You can watch our webinar, the video, attend visual coaching, learn on your own pace. And that is what actually helped me, because I love to go back to what I've learned, and I'm learning, you know, every moment of the way. Start small. You don't need to have 8 hours, 24 hours before you can learn. You can, start small. Focus on the business. Help. You learn new skill, new content, how to do so many things, and it help us. This technology, I've never seen such, is amazing. It help us to reach out to many people. All these my beautiful ladies, I don't know them before, but technology has connected us. We are the same family now. We dwell together as if we know each other for a long time. That is the power of technology. So there's no more excuse for many of us that are still on the air, that are still thinking, I don't know what to do, I don't know how to go about it. Get online. Like, my all my colleagues have said, everything now is online. Schooling, even to buy ordinary ordin ordinary water, you can you can go online. So now it is time. So don't let anything stop you anymore. Stop waiting for the perfect time, because that perfect time might not come. Technology has made it easy, and has it made it possible for you, for me, for every one of us, and everyone that are interested in joining this business. And that is all for me for now. Thank you so much. Over to you, Candy.
Thank you, Sister Eunice. Thank you. Yeah, actually, the flexibility has made us, you know, um, learn so much and do so much around the world. When you see our business partners traveling around the world, going on vacation and running their business right there, that's the flexibility you want. You want the flexibility to travel, to do things and still run your business at your own terms, at your own convenience, at your own pace. That is what you need. So remember, when you're working, you do have to take time off from work. You have to request time off and hope that it will be granted. And some of us, sometimes when we request it, we don't even get it. So, but with the digital business now, the flexibility for you to travel and do your business without having to sit there and wait for your job to approve your time off. It's very, very important to some of us. And that's why a lot of people are turning into this online space. So if you haven't looked at it, check it out, my people. All right, let's move on to Mentor Shri. One of the tip is that those who adapt will have more opportunity. Do you agree to this?
Thank you, Candida. Thank you for this opportunity. And good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to our audience who are watching right now or will watch the replay later. And my name is Sri. I'm originally from Jakarta, Indonesia, but been living in the state of North Carolina, United States. And here I work as a machine operator in manufacturing, and I'm also a digital business owner. Yeah, tonight I would like to talk about something very important for all of us. It's about those who adapt will have more opportunities. You know, this world is changing faster than before. That's because of the technology. Years ago, many of us never imagined using smartphones for almost everything that we do today. Now we use the smartphone for communication, for learning, for shopping, for working, and even for building business, you know. But when we want to make something a change in our life with the technology, sometimes we just don't feel comfortable at the beginning, you know, and sometimes can be scary too. But think about this, every generation has experienced change, and the people who are willing to learn and adapt, they are the one who often can discover the new opportunities. So I truly believe that technology is not something that we have to fear about. It's just a tool, you know. Just like when we learn about when we drive a car or we learn on the computer, using the computer. And the same, like if you want to learn something new about this digital business, about digital skill, that can open the door that you never imagined before, that never existed before. So, and you don't have to know everything today. You can just be willing to learn. As long as you are willing to learn, then just do that step by step and just keep learning, and the new opportunities will be open for you, you know. So the future will be belonging to those who continue want to grow and want to learn the new skill, and so they can create the opportunities through the technology, just like chat gpt. You know, with the chat gpt, they can create everything that you taught them to do. Just like our business partner Coco is not here right now, but she sometimes create that for us. Like, she can make us look like a cartoon looking, you know, or a celebrity. So something like that. The things, the one that we didn't know before, but that's part of the technology. Now we do know, you know. That's the good thing about the technology. If you want to learn, then you can create something. That's from me, Candida. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Shri. Thank you. Yeah, technology is something that if you're willing to learn, you can adapt to it. Just remember when iPhone is coming out and everybody is chasing iPhone, even people who never used it before, right? So they are willing to learn something. So when you get iPhone, you're going to learn how to use it. When you get an Android phone, switching from a flip phone, you are going to be able to learn how to use an Android phone. It's the same in everything you choose. If you are willing to adapt to new technologies, to new ways, to new learning, you are going to learn a lot, and it brings opportunities. There's nothing you cannot do. It's just that sometimes we doubt ourselves so much. We don't give ourselves the credit for what we are, willing to do. We don't even know our potentials. We don't know that we have so much potentials in us. We just doubt ourselves, knowing that, oh, I can't do this. Oh, this is not me. Oh, no. No. Unless you start, you will know what you're missing. So today we have talked about the beauty of opportunity, and we highlight some of the key points, what technology can do. And if you are willing to learn that, you will be amazing out there. So technology is changing the way we live our lives. It's changing the way we work, the way we communicate, even the way we do our business. The opportunities are there, but they belong to those who are willing to learn, grow, and take action. My question to you today is, are you ready to take action that will give you an opportunity to grow yourself, to bring that fortune in the future, to build a legacy, to leave something for your children? Are you ready for that action? You don't have to know everything today. You simply need to be willing to start learning, and bit by bit, you will learn everything you need to know. Remember, the future doesn't belong to those people who resist change. It belongs to those who embrace it. So are you willing to embrace the change and follow the new technology and follow the new ways? I will leave that to you. Just know that this digital business will give you the opportunity to learn everything you need to know. So we want to thank you for watching us. If you are ready to learn something new, you see our website display. Connect to one of us. We will be happy to walk you through and get you started with this new technology. So thank you for watching Connect the Dots with Candida, and we'll see you next time, which will be on Saturday at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bye, everyone.
Thank you.
Bye.